Foreign ministers from the Arab nations are meeting to decide on reinstating Syria's membership in the League of Arab States. The meeting comes as Damascus seeks to normalize ties with Arab nations which have been severed since 2011. A spokesperson of the regional grouping, also known as LAS, say that ministers will hold a meeting in Egypt's capital, Cairo. Discussion on reinstating Syria's membership will feature prominently on the agenda. The meeting comes just a week after these ministers held a meeting to discuss how to normalize ties with Damascus. Syria's foreign minister also participated in this meeting. The aim of the meeting was to find a political settlement to the civil war in the country, which has been lingering for more than a decade. Recently, several Arab nations moved forward to normalize ties with Syria. This has gained momentum ever since its ally Iran restored ties with Saudi Arabia through mediation by China. 2 months ago, Syria and Saudi Arabia agreed to reopen their embassies. Following this, the Saudi foreign minister visited Syria, where he met President Bashar al-Assad. Apart from Saudi Arabia, several other nations like Tunisia, Oman, UAE, among others, have already restored ties with Syria. Throughout this episode, the one nation which has constantly backed Syria is Iran. Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi concluded his visit to Damascus on Friday. This was the first trip by an Iranian president to the country in more than a decade. Raisi had termed the visit as a turning point in the bilateral relations and vowed, along with his counterpart Assad, to bolster economic ties. All this is acting as a new lifeline for Assad's regime, under which Syria had been in grip of crises, be it economic, diplomatic, or humanitarian. Syria was kicked out of the League of Arab States back in 2011 when its civil war started. During the conflict, Assad led a brutal crackdown on those who opposed his regime. More than 500,000 people are estimated to be killed in the conflict. Now, the fate of Syria to get back on path of normalcy lies with the foreign ministers who will discuss its membership.